Since launch, I've heard over and over that SuperHyperCube is Tetris for VR. And while both are games about maneuvering falling blocks, that's literally where the similarities end. In SuperHyperCube, your only goal is to rotate a 3D shape so it'll fit through a 2D hole in the approaching wall. It's not rocket science, but it goes from being ridiculously simple to stupidly frantic in mere moments. Luckily, you're only flipping your shape on all three axes at a fixed point in space, which means you're always lined up with the hole, but trust me, this doesn't make any of it any easier. And with every successful pass, more blocks are randomly added to your shape. It gets complicated fast, and I found myself hoping that the new blocks would create long or unique appendages, anything that would help give me an edge on the next wall. And for the life of me, I can't figure out why it's so difficult. This is an extension of putting the square peg in the square hole. There are only so many possibilities, but at a certain point, there's just not enough time to figure it out. And inevitably, you will crash into a wall at the wrong angle and lose pieces of your shape. It's like losing a life, but you only have one extra. Other than that, SuperHyperCube doesn't do much else. There are a couple of power-ups to earn and some rotating walls, but not much more to speak of. Because although SuperHyperCube doesn't do much else, it also doesn't need to. And in that regard, it's exactly like Tetris. Simple, addictive, and fun.